Time flies when you're having fun. Crazy to think there's only 2 weeks left in the regular season before conference tournaments begin. So we catch up with the Central Catholic boys basketball head coach Mike Flood for this week's Catholic High School Spotlight. And Coach, you guys have had a very young team all season long. How have you seen them grow up and mature to this point?
Yeah, it's been quite an experience with our group. We have 2 freshmen and 5 sophomores out of our 11 guys, and even 3 of the other guys haven't played any really meaningful varsity basketball. So with just one really true returner, we've competed, we've been in games, but we're still a team that's trying to learn how to win and handle situations that end the games. And it's been a little stressful. You can probably hear it in my voice a little bit, but they're a fun group to coach, fun group to be around.
One fun player to watch so far from those young guns is Isaiah Mack Russell. Just what's impressed you the most about him coaching him in his first year?
Just his poise. He doesn't get rattled by much. He plays at his pace. He doesn't really get sped up. And then just his ability just to make tough shots. He's a special talent.
Your one senior, of course, Isaiah Brenneman. How important has his leadership been to this team on the floor and off?
Oh, it's been crucial, just keeping our guys together, because he kind of went through this whole thing his freshman year. We didn't have a great regular season, then we made a little run in the tournament. So he's been through all the battles and knows what to expect, knows kind of how we do things as a staff. And he's been instrumental in keeping these guys together, kind of doing some team bonding stuff outside of practice and outside of games.
This is your first year in the Catholic High School League, and the Fighting Irish still searching for that first win. How have you embraced the challenges that this new conference has presented?
Oh, it's been tough. We just played our first game against the Detroit team, and they're just really good teams. This week we played Brother Rice and St. Mary's, and they got pros on their team. It's their top 50, top 100 recruits that we're going to go against, and they're not small. Brother Rice is starting 6'8", 6'7", 6'7", 6'5", so it's just you're playing really good players, really good competition. The coaches are really good, and I think Coach Schoen said it over at St. John's, like, this is one of the best leagues in the Midwest, not just Toledo and Detroit, just the entire Midwest.
In some ways, tough teams can only make you better. For yourself, this is now your 6th season leading the Fighting Irish. Just how have you grown as a coach that has helped you, especially in a season like this that could be considered more of a rebuild with such a young team?
Yeah, you're constantly learning and growing as a coach, just trying to be as best you can be as for your group and the kids. And, you just want them to, the winning and losing part, obviously it's a part of it. But, it's not all just about what our record is. It's what kind of lessons are we teaching the kids, and are we teaching them to be good teammates and, act right in the classroom, do well in the classroom, be good citizens. And, so that's always at the forefront of what we do. But with this group, it's been a lot of patience. The first practice, I was kind of assumed, like, oh, these guys all know this stuff because I've been spoiled with the group I had the last couple of years. And after the first practice, we had to kind of like almost start from scratch again, like, hey, we got to be patient. And now it's on our practice plan every day. It's patience, 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 just trying to work with them and just get them to be as good as they can be as a group and as individuals.
While the losses have been frustrating, it does feel like we've seen a lot of close and competitive games for you guys, so it feels like at least it's always entertaining in that way. And just can't wait to see what the Fighting Irish can do the rest of the season. So thanks so much for joining me today.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.